My question to you, how do you make the last period interesting? The end of the day, the last period is given to you. How do you make it interesting?
Good evening, ma'am. I love this question very well because teaching is one of my passion. I took teaching as one of my passion, and we can make our classroom very interactive and also very interesting through different type of technique. Nowadays, we have lot of techniques in the classroom itself. We can make the classroom, we can give some of the follow-up activities as a creative work. If we are doing, for example, if we are taking an English classroom, at the end of the class, for example, if we are taking a poem, we can just tell them to make some of the few lines. They can create their own few words. We can give some of the tips to the students. And also if we are taking any of the subjects, we can make it interesting, and the students can take over all the moments in the classroom and they can create their own memories. I believe that every teacher is unique and every teacher can create interesting techniques in her class. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am. Suraj sir, you can ask your question to Sharmila madam. Ma'am.
My question is, how do you encourage students to become active learners?
Good evening. It's wonderful. You know, today when I'm standing here, I feel like a little girl. This is exactly what we do when we put our children in front of a dais, and we have competitions after competitions. Today's learners have got more information than we teachers. So I think the first bottom line is getting to know how much they know and then building on them, building on all the information that they have. There are various ways today, the different tools that we teachers have in our hands to teach children is vast. So making them interested in the little things that they are doing, whether it's just reading, writing, collecting informations, the little projects that they do. I think if they start generating love for learning, then everything is easy. Should I go on? Time up? Yes, thank you.
Thank you, madam. Prabha ma'am, you can ask your question to Nausheen.
Nausheen, if you had the power to change one policy that is impacting education, what would that policy be? If you had the power to change one policy that is impacting education, what would that policy be?
If I had a power to change a policy which would be impacting the education system, I think students should be, children of any age group need to be involved. The more of involvement, and today's technology has made things easy for the kids, and I believe that has to be like students or the kids or the children of any age group must be taught to value the things. So I think we need not make the things easy for the kids. And here the lack of value happens, so I would change more of technological involvement, because that makes us weak, I believe. We are becoming slaves to the technology. And more of involvement and creativity should happen from the child's side. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Saeed sir, you can ask your question to Wahida ma'am.
What's her name?
Dr. Wahida Banu.
Dr. Wahida.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Wahida, listen to my question.
Yes, sir.
You were taking the students in a bus in Rajasthan. Suddenly the bus got struck in the middle of the Rajasthan. the bus is full of children, there is nothing around you. How will you engage the students in the middle of desert in Rajasthan?
Good evening, and thank you for this opportunity of being one of the 10 selected teachers, one of the noble profession. Teaching is an art. So when I take the students, and as sir said, when it is in mid of Rajasthan, when the bus is stuck, children will get panic. Rather than that, as a teacher, I will be student to them, as I'll be a very friendly to them, and I first of all tell them a very positive vibes, telling that be positive, be confident, nothing will come, there will be ups and downs, take your own time, and then I'll be explaining about the desert of Rajasthan, where we are blessed to have an opportunity to stuck here for some time. Moreover, I myself as a teacher make them to entertain by giving a very good stories, moral stories of the great freedom fighters who were from Rajasthan and all over India, explaining them the do's and don'ts. I mean the positive things to be taken over when we have this very thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Jury members, one of our finalists is online now, Sanchita. Madam, can you listen us? Hello?
I think the host should unmute. Sir, please unmute Sanchita. Okay, Sanchita, please unmute. The judges are able to hear? Yes, ma'am, I can hear you. Yes. Yeah, please hear. Okay. Who's going to ask the question? Good evening, all. Vinita, ma'am. Sir, please unmute Sanchita, please listen, and all others, please mute.
Yes. My question, what is the role of a teacher when it comes to a slow learner? What is the role of a teacher when it comes to a slow learner?
Sanchita, please listen, and all others, please mute.
My question,
The role, actually, teachers should, I think my motto is service before yourself. So the role of a teacher, for slow learner, they have to make class more interactive. They have to go through their problem. They have to know and identify who are the slow learners. First of all, teachers should identify. We are always focused to the topper and the best students and all. So we have to identify who is the slow learner and what they want, and we have to help them go through instead of the topper and all. They are always doing well, ma'am, and we have to make more interesting and what method they are adept. We have to go through it. Not like that what we want, we have to do all those things. So for the slow learner, we have to go whatever they want. We go through them. It's my policy, ma'am. And also we engage them with the music and all those dance and all. So they have to be happy. They will come to school and they will and we have to create the interest on those things. Like education, but slowly, not like that forcibly we will do and always put scold them, stand them
Thank
outside,
you.
go
Your
outside.
time up.
Not like that, ma'am.
Thank you, madam.
Close with a friend like that.
Your time is up.
And we have to create the interest among education, but
Okay,
slowly.
the host can
Not
unmute.
that forcibly we will
Host
do
can unmute.
And always to
Better mute it.
hold
Okay,
them,
time is up.
stand them outside. Go
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Not like that, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Close with a friend like that.
The another finalist is online now. Vandana Singh, ma'am. Vandana Singh, unmute.
Yeah, yes, sir. Time is up.
Suraj sir, you can ask a question to Vandana Singh. She is online now.
Okay, Shaila. Shaila, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Vandana, ma'am, Vandana, unmute.
Hello.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Suraj sir, you can ask a question to Vandana Singh.
Ma'am, is this question for Vandana
Okay,
or for
Shaila.
Shaila, ma'am?
Vandana.
Shaila, are you there?
The question is for Vandana Singh, asked
Yes,
by
ma'am,
Suraj
I'm
sir.
there.
Good evening. In which
Good evening,
way,
sir. Good evening, sir.
you have contributed to the school or
Ma'am,
educational
is this question
community
for Vandana or for
beyond
Shaila,
your
ma'am?
classroom?
Vandana.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. It's very nice question. See, as a
Good
teacher,
evening.
what I should involve
In
in the
which,
school for their extra activities
in which way
with
you
the
have
children. Those
contributed
who are weak, I
to
can
the
take
school
extra classes
or
for them
educational
to
community
encourage them.
beyond your
And
classroom?
like those who are
Yes,
weak
sir.
children
Good evening,
and those
sir.
who are
It's
very
very
smart
nice question.
children, we
See,
can
as
sit
a
with them and
teacher, what
doing
I should
what they want, like
involve in the
extra
school for
activities
their extra
with the
activities
children. Those who are weak, I can take extra classes for them to encourage them. And like those who are weak children and those who are very smart children, we can sit with
we
them
divide in
and
the different
doing
different
what
group
they
and
want, like
sit
extra
what
activities
they like to do.
with the children to encourage them in their activity, their skill, to improve them. They will show, they will sit with the teacher and speak what they want. They want to, what they want to do, their activities. They
We
show
divide
me
in the different
like
different group and sit
Ma'am,
what they like
thank you.
to do.
Thank you, ma'am.
to encourage them
Thank
in
you.
their activity, their
Okay.
skill, to
I think
improve them.
Shaila Saldana ma'am is online now.
They will show,
Shaila
they
Yes,
ma'am,
will
sir.
sit
are
with
you
the
online?
teacher and
Yes.
speak what they want.
Unmute.
They want to,
Ma'am,
what they
are
want
you
to
online?
do, their
Yes,
activities.
Yeah.
They
sir.
show me like
Prabha ma'am,
what they like
your
to
question
do.
to Shaila Sandana. She is online now.
Yes.
Okay.
I think Shaila Saldana ma'am is online now. Shaila
Yes,
ma'am,
yes, sir.
are you online?
Yes.
Okay.
Speak what they want.
Unmute.
They want to,
Ma'am,
what they want
are you
to
Unmute.
online?
do, their
Yes,
activities.
I'm online, sir, and I have unmuted.
Yes, ma'am. Prabha ma'am, just a minute. Your question will be asked by the jury. She is online now.
Yes.
No. I think Shaila Saldana ma'am is online now. Prabha ma'am,
Yes, sir.
Prabha ma'am.
Yeah. Shaila,
Yes, ma'am.
my question to you is, it takes a village
online,
to
sir,
raise
and I
a
have
child.
unmuted.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your take on this in today's age of nuclear family and friends on social media?
Prabha ma'am. Prabha ma'am.
Ma'am, can you please repeat
Shaila?
the question? Yes, ma'am.
My question to you is, it takes a village to raise a child. What is your take on this in today's age of nuclear family?
Ma'am, I would like to say that a child has to be developed not only in few parts, it has to be developed from the village. As rightly said by Mahatma Gandhi, he has said that if India has to be developed, the development has to begin from the villages itself. Now, speaking about the second part of the question, which speaks about the nuclear family, it is a sad affair that the nuclear family is not doing justice by giving the values what is required for the growth. So, in other words, I would like to say is, if a village takes a time to take a child to grow, it is the work of the family to come together, jointly grow all the children in the villages. It is a sad
Thank you,
affair
ma'am.
that the
Thank you.
nuclear family is not doing justice
Our final
by
finalist,
giving the values
Varsha
what
ma'am,
is
are you
required
online?
for the growth. So
Varsha ma'am,
in other words, I would like to say is, if a
unmute.
village takes a time
Are you
to
online,
take
ma'am?
a child to grow, it is the work of the family to come
Yes, sir.
together,
Yes, sir.
jointly grow all the
I think
children
the
in
last
villages.
question from the jury team. Vinita ma'am. Ma'am, are you online? Varsha ma'am,
Yes.
My
yes, sir.
question
yes,
to
yes,
you,
sir. I'm online.
are you online, ma'am?
how do you make
Yes,
a school child-friendly school? How do you make a school child-friendly school?
Okay, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Yes, sir. Thank you for your question, ma'am. I'm very honored to be here today. So how, your question is, how can I make a school friendly, right, ma'am? Friendly environment.
School. How do you make a
Hello,
school
can you hear me, ma'am?
child-friendly school?
Hello.
Can you hear me? I repeat the
Hello, ma'am, can you hear
question.
me? Thank you.
How do you make a school child-friendly school?
Your question is, how can I make a school friendly, right, ma'am? First, listen their problems, children's problems. We have to listen their problems because they're excited to hear me, ma'am. Teachers, okay? We have to listen to their problems, make them feel valued. Each and every child should feel valued, prestigious, okay? We have to make a connection with them like a second mother. When they came from their home, they have to feel home, school is a second home, and teacher is my mother. If it's a class teacher, it's very good. If it is subject teachers also, it's very good. They have to play a role of parent each and those children. And tell them their opinion matters. Whatever they say, all the opinion will be matter. When they came from their home, they have to feel home. Ma'am, can you hear me? And teacher is my mother. If it's a class teacher, then it's very good. And if it is subject teachers also, it is very good. They have to play a
Thank you,
role
ma'am.
of parent.
Thank you.
Those children.
Thanks to the jury members.
Excuse me, was it Varsha madam or Vinita madam?
Can you hear me?
Varsha.
Varsha madam. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
Can you hear
ma'am.
me, ma'am?
Thank you to the jury team and also the 10 finalists who answered to the questions of jury team. I think another 5 to 10 minutes the jury team may take to finalize who goes to the next stage, that is second round.
Your answer is
Before
noted
that,
and it will be updated.
I hand over the mic to Ruxana ma'am for the continuation of the program.
Hello. Can you hear me, ma'am?
I call Chetana ma'am on stage.
Hello.
Please, I want all of you to stand in front. Thank you for the wonderful question and answers. We would like to
your answer
sash
is
all the
noted
finalists
and
with the
it will be
finalist chair.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
For the continuation of the program.
Hello. Can you hear me, ma'am?
I call Chetana ma'am on stage. Please, I want all of you to stand in front. Thank you for the wonderful question and answers. We would like to sash all the finalists.
So can we have a huge round of applause for all the finalists? In behalf of this, I would like to invite our chief guest sir, for this photo session, please. And I request the president of JCI Mangalore Impact to join for the photo, please. And the secretary, sir, Sheshappa, sir, please. For this photo session, please. And I would like to recognize the presence of the national officer from JCI India, Ravi Chandra Patali, sir. I recognize your presence. Once again, congratulations all the finalists.
A big round of applause to the finalist and all the others who have attended online. I will be posting your certificate and all your other mementos. Okay. I request all the finalists to please go and take your seats and wait for your results. I would request the two heroes to please come forward.
Once again, with huge round of applause, we have two brand ambassadors from JCI Mangalore. Impact. We are privileged to call them on the desk. Yes, the two heroes. When the heroes walk from their place, I would love to hear the sound of the claps, please. Yes, please. And I also request Syed sir, you to join, please. Please. I request Raviraj sir and Ravichandra Patel sir to join the desk, please.
No, we will just not honor you like that. Please tell something about what you are doing.
First of all, good evening. We are in terms of a ride, and starting off, we are representing Twin Glacier Foundation, wherein we are riding to across the country to save government schools. I mean, who else can save wherein teachers are the first members? But in terms of providing basic facilities is what our goal is. So we have been traveling all across the country, been to 23 states, 5 union territories, all that. But we wanted to do something back to the society. I am a chartered engineer for civil. So I was like, okay, if something which I can give back, that is the knowledge which I've got from my teachers, I would like to do that. So that is when we started this NGO, and through this NGO, we have already done a couple of schools wherein the government schools is turned into a private school level, wherein all the basic facilities like the toilets, the paint work, the classrooms, smart classes, computers, projectors, so that, we are only focusing on the basic facilities, wherein visiting about 132 districts of Karnataka, we are looking anywhere about 155 schools, wherein these schools will be shortlisted based on the necessities. I mean, we will not want to go to a school which has everything, but to visit schools which lack a lot of facilities. And on behalf of Twin Glacier Foundation, we are thankful to JCI as well as the Global TV for inviting us for this occasion. And I would like to take this opportunity to tell that we are doing a survey across to make sure we create an awareness. It is not just we are doing it. We will just come, we take a survey, we will do it. But we want the survey to be effective, wherein the villages are the ones who will take care of the school. And as our sir was saying, wherein the real India is in the rural. We are only focusing on rural areas and not in the cities, because cities, anyone will come and do it. And thank you one and all. We have come in this attire, first of all, just to show that we are bikers. That's the main point. So that, doing it on two wheels is risky, but at the same time, it is something, we go across. Everybody who looks at the bike, they know, okay, there's something going on. And everybody wants to know that we have to take care of our school. So we have started a tagline wherein Namma Uru, Nanna Shale. So wherein we are, thank you. Wherein we are, let it be we stop at a tea shop, we talk about the schools which is near them, and we try to inspire them that, gather people, go to the nearest school, go to your school, try doing something for the school. If there's any need, take our numbers, contact us, we will come. So that's the awareness we are looking at, and most probably we will be doing a lot of schools, and we need all your supports. Thank you.
Actually, they have been traveling across all the 31 districts in Karnataka, and I think yesterday they visited a school which was built in 18th century, and it is in a very, very pathetic condition where the children are not able to use even one classroom. So that is the initiative that we will be submitting this report to the higher education minister, and then we will see that we don't want anything from the government. ನಮ್ಮ ಊರು ನನ್ನ ಶಾಲೆ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಹೋಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎನಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಎನಿ NGO ಡಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡನ್ ಅ ಫ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್. ಒನ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆನೇಕಲ್, ವೇರ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟೆಡ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲೇ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್, auditorium, toilets, facilities, everything was from one of the Heikel Foundation was sponsored. 50 lakhs project it was. So this is how we are going to do it. CSR funds in the CSR corporate social responsibility funds ಇಂದ ನಾವು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಇರೋದು. ಸೊ ಐ ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಟ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ ಯು ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ದಿ ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾದರಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ದ ವರ್ಕ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬಿನ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೀಟ್. Backstage. I would like to request, sir, please honor them. I think this is the best honor what they can get. He is Syed Muzammil, a student of Alvas and in BSc. Now he is a farmer by profession, agriculturist. So he said, I don't want to go to Saudi, Dubai, London, all these places. So he said that, I want to stay back. That is one of the proud things. And I'm very, very proud to say that these two are my children. They are adopting the schools and I have adopted them. Photographer, yes. And the top 10 categories, I'll be calling the names. Whoever is present, please come here.
Thank you, Muzammil. Thank you, Daksh, for taking up the wonderful project for the improvement of government schools. Thank you. So here comes the announcement. See, in the first round, the jury team has selected 10 finalists. The questions were asked. The answers been given from the finalists. Depending on that, the jury team for the second round have qualified 6 members. Who are those? Here comes the announcement. The first to qualify, Noshin Banu. Noshin Banu, come to the stage. Shaila Saldana, I think she is online or offline. Shaila, she is online. The third qualified teacher for the second round, Selma Sharfuddin. Selma Sharfuddin, come to the stage. And the next qualified, Sanchita Mishra. I think she is online. Sanchita Mishra, she is online. And the fourth qualified teacher for the round 2, Dr. Lata Venkateshan. Welcome you, ma'am, on the stage. And the 6th finalist for the second round, Sharmila ma'am. So these are the 6 finalists going to the second round. Jury members, I think you are ready with your questions. Please seated, ma'am. Please seated. Okay. Before the jury team continues with the question and answer session, we are continuing with the honoring program. I think everyone is eager, anxiety is filled. Each and everyone is waiting. Who are those winners of 10 categories? We had invited the nominations for 11 categories. 2 additional categories were added. Totally 13 categories we are awarding today. For the best teacher, we are left out with another 2 rounds. 6 finalists will make up to 3, and the 3 will declare who is the best. But before that happens, here we are making an announcement of 10 category winners. Ma'am? 10 category winners. On phone. Another 5 minutes where anxiety will come to an end. Let's see who are those winners. See, the best teachers. Let's see who those are. Here comes the announcement for the first category. Being a special educator, as I said in the beginning of the session, we had received nominations of 300 plus. Out of those, we have sorted out to 137. Of those, we classified into 11 different categories. In one of that category, special educator, the winner for the year 2023-24 is Amita D'Souza. Ma'am, are you here? Amita, ma'am, are you here? I think madam is online. Amita D'Souza. She has been selected by the jury team as a special educator for the year 23-24. Ma'am, can you unmute? I think madam is not online. We'll go with the next announcement. The next category we had called the nominations was Best Innovative Teacher. See, the COVID era had for the year 23-24, the Best Physical Education Teacher award goes to K. Maheshwaran. K. Maheshwaran. Are you here? K. Maheshwaran. Sir, are you online? Maheshwaran. Sir, are you online? I think sir is not online. So we'll move on to the next category. The next category comes, who is our best yoga teacher? Every year, 21st of June, we celebrate as Yoga Day. Yoga is not just one day we celebrate, it's part and parcel of our daily routine. For the year 23-24, the Best Yoga Teacher Award, who is the winner? The nominees, who is the winner? The winner is Anita S. Ma'am, are you here? Anita S. Ma'am, are you here? She is online. Ma'am, Anita ma'am, unmute. Anita ma'am. Okay. We are moving to the next category. So, in between the announcements of winners of 10 categories, one of the nominee is getting late, so we are awarding him for the participation for submitting the nominations for the year 23-24. Santosh Karki, son, are you here? Please come on the stage. Santosh Karki, son, please come on the stage. Please collect your certificate, son. Thank you for submitting the nominations. We look forward for you for the next academic year to submit the nominations. So collect the nomination certificate. Paulo sir and Deepak sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, son. So the awardees continues. The next category award, language teacher. They are the one who develop in us LSRW skills, listening, writing, reading, and speaking skills. We are able to talk today fluently because of these teachers. I would like to call for the year 23-24 the winner, Sharmila Kumar. Sharmila Kumar. Sharmila Kumar. No. Sharmila Kumar. Madam only. Sharmila Kumar. Sir. Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations. We can give a big applause to the Sharmila ma'am for being awarded 2023 Best Language Teacher. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Paulo son. Thank you, Deepak son, to honor Sharmila ma'am. Thank you very much. Winner awardees list continues. The next category, motivation teacher. They are the one who boost us. They are the one who lift our moral when it is down. They are the one that those motivation make us to reach the levels of, or the peak of success. For the year 23-24, the winning award goes to Nagma Ayub Sharif. Nagma Ayub Sharif. Ma'am, are you here? Nagma ma'am, are you online? Thank you and congratulations, ma'am. Next. In between, one of the nominee, Ma'am Shamal Raviraj Karkari. Ma'am, come on the stage and collect your certificate. Deepak son, please provide a certificate to the ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, to submit your nominations. I'm coming to this program. Thank you. Paulo son and Deepak son, thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am. Sindhu ma'am, are you here? Ma'am, come to the stage and collect your nomination certificate. Thank you, ma'am, to come to the program. Make the program successful with your presence. Thank you very much. Son, Paulo son. Collect your certificate, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And award categories continues. The nominations are also invited for a special category, Best MES Teacher for the year 23-24. Mincy D'Souza, I think, ma'am, I am correct? Mincy D'Souza, the pronunciation. Ma'am, are you here? Are you here? Mincy. I think it's Mercy. Mercy. Okay, sorry, ma'am. I think the name is not been printed here. I just recalled that one. Sorry. Mercy, ma'am, come and collect.
Sir, I would request you to come. This is a very special award. I have to tell. When we teachers fail, please sit. Sir, please come. When we teachers fail in our primary, secondary and higher education and in college and in the degree level, when there is nobody for them, we create teachers like Mercy. She has an academy where she not only teaches the students, but she also employs. That is the thing, this is a special award what I would like to give her, modular employable skills. So this is the one award what I had just taken, because I have seen so many girls from a very poor background, after everything they have lost, they have started to do this.
Thank you, ma'am. The next category, Best Supportive Teacher for the year 23-24, Dr. Wahida Banu. Dr. Wahida Banu, come to the stage, ma'am. Dr. Wahida Banu, son. Congratulations, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am. The next. So next category, life skill teacher. We had called the nominations for the best life skill teacher for the 23-24, and the award goes to Siana Salim. Ma'am, are you here? Siana Salim? Siana Salim. I think madam is online. Ma'am, are you online? Thank you. It's completed. Between education? Completed. It's not with the nomination certificate. The teachers who are present here and those who have submitted the nominations, I'll get on with the names. Kindly come to the stage, collect your certificates. Thank you for submitting your nominations. Wonderful responses you had given for all the questions being asked by the jury members. We look forward for your continuous support, and also submit the nominations for the coming academic year. You are really a best teachers, not only one of them, but all of those. Thank you one and all. Mrs. Geeta Ji, ma'am, are you here? Come to the stage. Geeta Ji. Geeta Ji, ma'am, come to the stage. Farida Bano, ma'am, collect your nomination certificate. Geeta Ji. Thank you, ma'am. Farida Bano, ma'am, collect your nomination certificate. Faridaman. Suresh sir, are you here? Suresh sir? Okay, before the nominations get continued, the 6 finalists are seated here for a long time. I would ask the jury members to get to the second round. Ma'am, out of the 6 contestants for the second round, 4 on the stage and 2 are online. The 4 people on the stage, Noshin Banu, Shalma Sarfuddin, Sharmila ma'am, Dr. Lata Venkateshan. The 2 finalists for the second round who are on online are Vinita ma'am and Sanchita Mishra. Sayed sir,
Yes.
are you ready with your question?
Yes.
Your first question, the first qualifier, Noshin Banu. Ma'am, come to the stage.
Noshin Banu.
Noshin Banu. Sir, you can ask your question to Noshin Banu.
Noshin Banu, please listen to me carefully.
Yes, sir.
In some countries like Singapore, Japan, Korea, Philippines, and Finland, there are no homeworks given in some schools.
There are no?
Homeworks.
Okay.
They come without books and they go home without books. Okay? If this happens in your school, how will you manage?
Okay. This is quite difficult question.
Yes.
But I think there is one advantage of not having homeworks, because the whole day schedule is spent learning the books and everything, and I think kids need their own time of relaxation, and depends upon the age group. It definitely depends on the age group, because as we see today, a lot of things are given to the kids of LKG only, lot of project works, many things which kids come with a burden and no time for sleep, and we find that. And so I think this is a good idea for a particular age group of the students. No homework is good, but at the same time, above 14 years, if the homework is not given, maybe we might not find the kids responsible towards their journey towards learning. So I believe this strictly to a particular age group is good. Thank you for the question.
Time over, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sayed sir. Vinita ma'am, you can ask your question. Shaila Saldana ma'am. Shaila Saldana ma'am, are you online? Shaila ma'am, unmute. Shaila ma'am, I think you are online. Unmute. Yeah.
Yes.
Vinita ma'am.
My question to you, what is the role of educational institutions in suicide prevention among children?
Whether the child is a topper or whether the child is at the bottom list, every
Thank you.
child is important. If this
Thank-
work is
Thank you,
done
thank you,
by
ma'am.
Thank you, thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you, Vinita ma'am. And thank you, Shaila ma'am. Prabha ma'am, you can ask your question to Selma Sharfuddin. Selma Sharfuddin ma'am.
My question to you is, with available tools like ChatGPT and AI, don't you think they are killing creativity and innovation? Your views?
Thank you, ma'am, for this question. It's a very relevant one. Artificial intelligence, in my opinion, definitely will kill the creativity of the child. Actually, it is giving some sort of artificial brain to the child. There is some natural thinking power inside every child. Every child is unique. And in my opinion, when we are focusing to AI, definitely it will give a negative impact to the outcome, to the coming generation. So I believe that artificial intelligence will never, it is, actually it is giving a good impact, but in my opinion, it shows that it kills the creativity. When we are focusing on the creativity, it kills. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Prabha, ma'am. The next contestant, Sanchita Mishra, ma'am. Are you online? Sanchita Mishra, ma'am. Suraj sir, you can ask your question. Sanchita, ma'am, are you online? Unmute.
Good evening.
Just a minute, sir. Sanchita Mishra, ma'am. Unmute. Yeah, she is online now. Sir, you can ask your question.
Good evening. Could you describe the impact of your teaching on students' academic achievements and personal growth?
Hello, sir. It's for me.
Yes. Yes.
Sir, can you repeat the question?
Yes. On students' academic achievements and personal growth.
Academic achievement. Sir, first of all, we have to see their interest. Hello, sir. And it's for me. We have to encourage.
Yes.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Something disturbance. Academic achievement. Hello. Sir, first of all, we have to see their interest. And we have to encourage. Hello, sir, can you hear me?
I think she has got a disturbance, sir. Can ask the question once again.
Sir, I can't hear. Something disturbance. Hello?
Hello. I'll repeat the question. Could you describe the impact of your teaching on students' academic achievements and personal growth?
Hello? Yes, sir. I try to encourage them whatever they are interested, and I try to I try to go for their problem or what they are thinking, on which subject they are weaker, and I will create the interest that whatever they like not Hello? Like that. Yes, whatever sir. We want. Actually, we will go. We have to be. And I try to. Hello. Hello. I try to go for their problem. Hello. What they are
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Sharmila ma'am, you have just received the award for language. Which language do you teach?
Good evening once again. Yes, I teach spoken English to children from grade 1 and 2.
Okay.
Yes.
My question to you is, how important do you feel that one language can connect the entire world? Can it be done?
Yes, because I think language is not just the words that we speak. Language is just that smile I give to someone when I meet the first time. So gestures, these little words, how children communicate with each other. You know, I am from Bombay, and there we have children from all different communities playing together. So none of them know each other's language, but over time, in a matter of few months, they learn the language. So I think language is something that needs to connect. If you connect with people, then language is just a medium to connect with each other. And English, I think, is one universal language which over the globe, people now recognize it as. And Indians are well versed with it now. I think the Britishers have given us a gift of the English language. Yes, thank you.
Thanks to the jury members and also the 6 finalists. Another 5 minutes, I think. So we'll come up with the results of 3 finalists and we'll make an announcement who is the winner for the 23-24. Before that, hand over the mic to Ruxana ma'am for the next program.
So just another 5 minutes, we'll be finalizing the final winner. I would like to call Dr. Sarfaraz on stage. Dr. Sarfaraz has been doing a lot of community work in Mangalore, is also the principal of one of the PU college. I welcome you, sir, and I appreciate for all the services, whatever. Please take your seat. Suresh, please come up. Except the jury judge, I would request all the jury members to come on stage.
Jury members calling on the stage.
Thank you, Dr. Sarfaraz. Thank you so much.
So we have come up with the announcement. The jury team is too fast. They have finalized the 3 finalists and the jury team is coming on the stage now. They'll ask the question by being on the stage. The 3 finalists for the final round, before we announce who is the best, one is Sharmila ma'am. Congratulations ma'am to make it to the 3rd round. Noshin Banu. Congratulations ma'am to get to the 3rd round. Shaila Saldana ma'am. Shaila Saldana ma'am. I think she is online. Congratulations ma'am to be in the 3rd round. Thanks to the other finalists to be part of the 2nd round. Thank you, ma'am. Best of luck for the next time. Thank you. Jury members, Yatish son, I think we are ready with your question. The final round question will be put to you by Yatish son. I think Yatish sir has come up with the question. Sharmila ma'am, are you ready? Sir, Yatish sir, the first question, that is the question asked by you to Sharmila ma'am. Ma'am.
I'll be asking the same questions to all. Okay, so be ready. Before, a lot of seriousness is going on, so I make it very lighter way. If I ask a kind of, the study of history, why it is so sweet. Just not the question, but just to make you. Anybody? Other 3 contestants also can answer. Why the study of history is so sweet?
This is my question, sir?
No.
Yeah.
Surrender? All 3 surrender?
Ma'am, the same question will be asked by Yatish sir for all the 3 finalists. Okay, the 3 finalists, what the response to you, it will be evaluated, ma'am. The same question.
Now this is not for evaluation, this is just to make you feel free. Okay? Answer, anybody in the audience? Why the study of history is so sweet? Yes.
Good evening, everybody. And the study of history is very valuable It gives us our tradition, culture, and values. Thank you.
Anybody else? Okay.
It is the story of the history. That's why it's very sweet.
Study of history is sweet because we learn a lot of things and we can correct ourselves.
Okay, that's
The
wonderful.
mistakes that is done by the past ancestors, we can correct ourselves.
Okay,
and go into
answers are
beautiful.
wonderful. Answers are wonderful. I think Suresh, JCI member, he knew the question because I asked him other day.
So last answer?
The answer is very simple. Okay.
The last answer is history is very sweet because the innovations which they had invented 2,500 million years ago, we are trying to innovate and we are doing the innovations right now in a different style.
I accept that because now the answer is very simple. Study of history is so sweet because it is full of dates. Thank you. Now,
Thank you, sir.
I think one particular, now the question.
Oh, that's wonderful. The
Yeah,
answer
thank
was
you.
wonderful.
Thank
We were
you.
thinking of all.
Okay, that is to make you feel free.
At
Okay.
ease, yeah.
Now, I think we all know that we have come across COVID and all, right?
Yes.
We have the concept called as blended learning. Blended learning.
Blended learning,
Online,
yes.
offline, and all these things. Now, the question is very simple: how to navigate the online world to unlock opportunities? How to navigate the online world to unlock opportunities? 2 minutes time you have.
This pin dropped silence. Yeah. You know, when others are answering, the mind is ticking. When it's your time to answer, the mind just stops.
Okay.
Or me first? Okay, not a problem. Can I start?
Yeah, 30 seconds already over.
Okay. I think online the opportunities are numerous. So all the students need to do is go and check first, because education is most important. Most of the time there's so much that is unexplored because of lack of knowledge, not even among students and among the elders also. Even we educators, we lack that. So if we are well versed with what is the world offering our students, so we can guide them better. And opportunities are numerous. So I think it's a great time to be in India, as Sir said, at the moment. And I wish all our students a very, very bright future in this bright India.
Thank you.
So the question was how to navigate the online world to unlock opportunities. I believe strongly in the online world, which is, as I said earlier, the technology has been it is getting advanced, and you have a lot of things to explore in the technology and especially the online world. But when it comes to the kids' education system, yeah, online has a long opportunity to be unlocked. Online world has a long opportunity to be unlocked. But I think educating the right way of use of online world is very much important, and definitely with that right knowledge of how to use and how to explore and not to over exploit, because a lot of things are there which are not good for the kids these days. So with that, I think that would be a better way. Training them is very important, how to use, what to use, and what is necessity. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Good attempt. Now one more, I think, online. Yes.
Online, yes, sir, she's there.
You got the question?
One was what was history, and another one is how do we navigate the online.
Yes. Online world to unlock opportunities.
Sir, yes, sir.
Online, yes, sir, she's there.
No, it's not audible.
You're not audible.
Yes, sir, I got two questions, sir. One was what was history, and another one is how do we navigate the online.
Yes.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
Sir, can you hear me? The online world to navigate opportunities is, first and foremost, we need to educate our...
You're not audible.
Yes, I got two questions. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes. First and foremost, when it comes to online, sir, can you hear me? It is a challenge. But how do we navigate in this world is a very interesting answer. First and foremost, we need to educate our children between what is right and what is wrong. Practice before you preach. What are the different tools we navigate? And how do we bring the creative side of the children? Because online does not have just the negativities. It is having a lot of positivities, and our present generation to say, which is having an unknown future, what is online techniques and tools will be the vehicle towards that journey, sir. So all I can say is our present online backed up by a sense of judgment, thought of what is right and what is wrong, and filled with lot of values and creativity will help our future children to navigate to the online. So this is my answer, sir. Towards that journey, sir. So all I can say is our present online.
Yes. Thank you.
In the meantime, sir will have the results.
ಇಷ್ಟು ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಬೇಕಾ ಆಸ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ನೋ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಸಿಂಗಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಈವೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಸೊ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲವ್ ಟು ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ ದ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಾಲ್ ದ ವಿನರ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಐ ವುಡ್ we have third place backed by Ravi sir. President madam, please. Chetana madam. Congratulations, sir. Now we have the second place backed by Diksha. We have Diksha. And the winner of the singing competition of JCI Week 2023 is Shubha. Congratulations to winner. Can we have a huge round of applause for her, please? Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you so much all the teachers who have participated for this event. And now time comes for the Best Teacher Award of 2023. And the winner is
jury team. Can you make the announcement?
We have two winners. One is online and one is offline. The online winner will be sending the memento and all the other things by post. Anyway, congratulations to all of you. I would like to hand over the mic to sir. We have a tie among our teachers. Sharmila and Naushin, please come on stage. You'll have a similar question, only 30 seconds, and your answer should be very quick.
Okay, this time, a very simple question. What are the most common problems that teachers create for themselves?
I think they don't know their learners first. I think if every teacher knows their learners first, then teaching is very easy. So first thing is know your learners, then you can cater to anything, whether they are the pluses and their minuses.
Same question.
Okay, thank you for the question. So I think teacher create for themselves first is taking this just as a job. If the moment we start taking it as a responsibility, we start loving or observing every child in our class and paying equal attention. Because what I have learned from my childhood experience is, we are not, we have a lot of teachers we are very grateful to, but I remember 3 of them who actually, because I was a silent kid, I was not interacting with everybody, but there were teachers who picked me from that crowd and told that you are good at this. So I think that makes the teacher, that is where my inspiration comes from. When I started teaching, I remember those teachers, and I believe I'm just trying to be the adult I needed as a child, and of course as an adult too.
Thank
so
you.
I think that is important.
Please take your stand. I would request, sir, I'm first of all, I'm very sorry for the lengthy question answers. I request you to please come on stage, sir.
As been said, we have got 2 winners. One is online, other one is offline. As we saw the tie in the round 3, we have come up with the final announcement. The final announcement. Deepak sir? Deepak sir?
Yes, sir.
Online. Shaila ma'am. Ma'am, are you online now? Shaila ma'am. Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations.
Can we have a huge round of applause for the Shaila madam? Congratulations. Yes, we can see the smile on face. Can you wave your hand for all the audience here, please?
Congratulations, ma'am.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Now the biggest announcement for the offline winner. Just a whisker. 2 near, yet 2 far. Don't be disheartened. This is not last. You have got an option for the next year as well. The winner offline is Deepak sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together.
No. Naushin Bano.
Naushin Bano.
Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations. After such an hectic schedules.
A very, very big congratulations, Naushin. Now I can tell myself that I'm a very capable teacher. Honestly, I have seen that I have not been interfering in any of the jury things. I'm so proud to say she's my student. Please take your seat.
Ma'am, best teacher carries.
Anisha.
I would ask all the jury team and also the guest of honors, chief guests, special guests, organizers to be on the stage to honor the best teacher for the year 23-24. Congratulations, Naushin Bano ma'am. You are an inspiration to many. She was also awarded the best teacher, I think, in the year 2021. Congratulations to all the jury team. Thank you one and all. Thank you to the jury team.
At the same time, I would like to announce the dinner is ready. Please have dinner and go. Everyone.
All the teachers who have submitted the nominations, before you leave the hall, have the dinner and collect your nomination certificates. Be seated for another 5 to 10 minutes. Our program will come to end. Be seated for another 5 to 10 minutes. Please collect your nomination certificates. I'll call up the name. The teachers just come on the stage and you can collect your nomination certificates. Just a minute. I will issue, madam. No scene. Conducts. Another 5 to 10 minutes, I think the program will get completed. Be seated. We have got certain announcements to be made. It's another 5 to 10 minutes. Thanks to be part of the wonderful program. I thank the organizers for taking effort to make the program highly successful. Thank you to the Global TV and also the JCI Mangalore Impact team. Memorable program, you have made it for all the teachers. Thank you.
The event is not end here. ಇಷ್ಟು ತನಕ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಸೇ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಇವೆಂಟ್ ಕಿ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿ ಫರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಗುರು, the guru, the judges who are sitting throughout the event on that podium, and since 15 to 20 days they are be with us judging all this entire event. So it's our time to recognize all the jury members. I request Ruxana madam, please.
Saeed son, take up your seat. Prabha ma'am, Vinita ma'am, Yatish son, Suraj son, be on the stage. We are thankful to you, all the jury team, especially to give your time, the most precious thing you have made up for our places to make this program highly successful. Thank you. From Global TV and JCI Mangalore Impact, I would request the organizers to honor the jury team.
If not for the entire event, for this moment, we need your huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Please give huge round of applause. It's our privilege to honor our jury members.
Luxana ma'am, Saeed son, Dr. Mohammed Saeed son, I would ask Syed Hassan son to honor Dr. Mohammed Saeed son, one of our jury team. Thank you, son, to come from Bangalore to make this program highly successful. Thank you, son. Paulo son, I would request you to honor Dr. Yatish son. Dr. Yatish son, Paul son, Thank you, son. Headed the jury. The finalists gave you to tough task. Your questions are really amazing. Thank you, son. Vinita ma'am, I would request Anisha Ganguly to honor Vinita ma'am. Ma'am, thank you for all the support, not only as a jury member, but also the responsible of this particular institution. Thank you, ma'am. Please collect a small memento and a guest of honor, a token of love. Thank you, ma'am. Ruxana ma'am. I request Ruxana ma'am to honor, present a token of love to Prabha ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, to come to our program, being part of the jury team, assess the finalists. It was a very tough thing to do. Thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am. A small token of love being presented by the Global TV and JCI Mangalore Impact team. Thanks, ma'am, to make your presence and make this program successful. I would ask Ruxana ma'am to honor Professor Suraj sir. Professor Suraj sir. I think give it out, we'll collect later. Give this one, we'll collect later. Just a minute. Ma'am, I have given it. Yeah. Ruxana ma'am, honor our jury team member, Professor Suraj sir. Paulo son, join the honoring. Thank you, son, to come and be part of the program. Thank you from the bottom of heart to spend your time, assess the finalists, come up with the excellent announcements. Thank you, son. Thank you to all the jury team. I think the organizers can join them to take the photograph. Organizers. Thank you. Take the photograph.
Please take a photograph. Come on. Thank you, Ganesh. Can somebody take all the things and put back? ಒಂದು ಹಾರ ಕೊಡಿ ಹಾರ
I request everyone, please have the dinner.
Members.
Dinner
I would
is ready.
request all the jury members to do a big appreciation. Beta, come, hold this and come. Yeah. Without this, all this was without Mujib, all this was really impossible from day one until now, and even after some time, and by the time until he sends the certificates to you. Mujib has been very handy to me. I thank you, Mujib and Deepak especially, they have been my backbones, and Anisha, and the entire team of JCI. But I would like all the judges, ma'am, please ma'am, Vinita ma'am, Surat sir, Yatish sir, I would like all of you to honor Mujib. Please give a big round of applause, at least now. Please. Pull back all the chairs. Yes, yes, sir, please. Thank you, Mujib. Thank you so much. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. Thank you so much, all the jury judges. I have no words to thank you all, but I can just say that I love you all from bottom of my heart, and I appreciate for all the efforts what you have done. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a small announcement here. Nomination certificates. I will call the names, come to the stage and collect the nomination certificates. Sunita Kanapuram ma'am, are you here? Come to the stage, ma'am. Pavitra KN. Ma'am, if you are here, be on the stage. Neelam Afroz. Ma'am, if you are in the program, come to the stage. Dhanalakshmi J. Dhanalakshmi J. Suresh MS Son, are you here? Seema Prabhu, ma'am, Seema Prabhu, ma'am, are you here? Chetana B. Dattatreya, ma'am, are you here?
Chetana, madam.
Chetana B. Neelam, just a minute, ma'am.
Chetana Dattatreya, madam.
Neelam Afroz, Luxana, ma'am. Deepak Ganguly, sir. Neelam Afroz, ma'am, is here. Karuna Murthy, sir, are you here? Collect your certificate, son. Come on the stage.
Raviraj.
Karuna Murthy, sir. Deepak, sir. Karuna Murthy. Noshin Banu, collect your nomination certificate as well. Congratulations once again. Lata Venkateshan, ma'am, are you here? Just collect your nomination certificate. Lata Venkateshan, ma'am. Reena Maxwell, ma'am, are you here? Reena, ma'am, collect your nomination certificate. Come to the stage. Violet John. Violet John, ma'am, are you here? Asia Javeria, are you here? Asia, get to the stage, ma'am. Collect your certificate. Violet John, just a minute, ma'am. I will get you. Ma'am, Violet John.
Asia.
Gautami N, ma'am, are you here? Come to the stage, ma'am. Thanks to all the nominations, sir. Sir, Deepak, sir, Karuna Murthy. Karuna Murthy, sir, certificate. Karuna Murthy, sir, certificate. You got it, sir, in the hand. Gautami, ma'am, get to the. Selma Sarfuddin, ma'am. Selma Sarfuddin, come to the stage and collect your nomination certificate, ma'am. Selma Sarfuddin. Minsi Rani, ma'am. Are you here, ma'am? Minsi Rani? Minsi Rani. Dhanalakshmi J. Pavitra KN. I think if anyone by confusion have received Karunamurthy sir certificate, Karunamurthy sir's nomination certificate, if you have got, you can return it back. Thanks to all the teachers to come from a long way. Sir, just a minute, sir. No. If anyone has got Karunamurthy sir certificate in your hands, kindly check it and give it back. I think by confusion you might have received sir certificate. Just a minute, ma'am. Dhalakshmi J. Name, ma'am? सर क्या दिया था कंफ्यूजन से कौन के लिए कोई करुणामूर्ति
Please check the certificate. If anybody by mistake they have given Karunamurthy, please check the certificates. Karunamurthy, you got it?
निर्मला प्रमोद सुरेश MS सीमा प्रभु पवित्रा KN okay. Any nomination certificates left out, sir?
Pavitra.
Sir, give the certificates.
Pavitra is there. Seema Prabhu. Nirmala Pramod. President Madam.
Kamakshi, yes. Ma'am, you can come and collect your nomination certificate. Muhammad Abdul Yunus. Ashia Aziz. Shahid Ali. Kanis Fatima. Lina Kotian, Vasha K, Lakshmi Hegde, Ashia Firdos, Baule Santosh, Hidayatullah Sadiq, Veena Bhatt, Kalavati Ravichandran, Mitashri Yevi, नूरुल हुदा वो बाजू रख अंकल नूरुल हुदा शाजिया खानम अनिता यस निकम आकाश सत्यनारायण गोटिपल्ली अलीमत रफीहा बाबा साहेब गणपतराव इनगोले साबिर हुसैन फातिमा फजीना शबाना सैयद You can collect, madam. Dr. R. Vijaya Saraswati, Rajeshwari, yes. Jameer A. Ritti. Son, get the certificates. Sir, we'll make an announcement. Uncle, collect the ये पूरा उठा लियो उठा लिया पूरा गौतम कुमार चिरुटा गौतम कुमार चिरुटा प्रशांत कुमार नायक Ansita Nisha D'Souza, Avita D'Souza. I think one of the category, Luxana ma'am, I think Fazil, Fayaz Habib Khan Pathan, Ishrat, Alisha, Carmelin Sophia, Deepa Abraham, Shiva Nageshwar Rao, Avangi Gadda, Azna Parveen, Rajani, Sayyid Imtaz Hussain, Suman Singh, Devi Satish, Nagraj Hemedi, Muhammad Mudassir Khan, Nazneen Sheikh, Nazmin Sheikh, Hina Kausar, Lalita, Siana Salim, Shakila Banu Yen, you will collect, Siana Salim, Shakila Banu Yen, Vandana Singh, sir, get a certificates. So the finalists, you can collect your finalist certificates as well. Those who are here, collect your certificates before you leave. I think we are made up with the certificates. Does anyone miss? Thank you.
No miss, all misses. I request everyone to please have the dinner and go.
Name? I think it is there, man.
I thank Chairman of Global TV for organizing such a wonderful event. Hope we all will meet coming year. Thank you so much. Good night.